But here we are with. I've played this guy. Is that Shnoopy on the left? I've played him once. A Joker, definitely good. Up against in-game name Chunk, but entered into the bracket as Mr. Officer Man Cop. So he's out here. Two good characters. Two really good characters. I think K-Rool's kind of slept on. Like, very hard to deal with and just really strong.
Yeah, I mean his aerials are pretty hard to contest if you're not like proficient in getting around what he can do out of hit stun or just how he can use belly armor. It can be difficult.
And that buff to Crown where he's just like, he's invincible while he's doing it. Like, let's not say anything else. He's just invincible. You can grab him, but he's invincible.
Yeah, I feel like when I look at these two characters, I think Joker probably is definitely a better character. But I could see him struggling a bit to kill if he doesn't actually get the Arsene, because K-Rool's super heavy. Yeah,
it can be awkward, but I think Joker's actually pretty good at edgeguarding K-Rool, like getting under him and hitting him with that bear. We'll have to see if he actually does it.
Oh yeah, it goes way deep.
And it doesn't get the right angle on up B and doesn't make it back. That's what's tough about Joker. Like, most of the time you have a tether, so it's pretty free to just get back, but you also have to get used to actually up being, reversing your up B.
Yeah, and still like pretty even after that first SD. I think Shnoopy's been getting a lot of these, can get a lot of these counters off the Crown or however Mr. Officer Man Cop's going to play. But
something's wrong.
Yeah, I think he might have the wrong controls.
Yeah, maybe the controls. I mean, this is probably a good a time as any to jump off because they're pretty much even, but something is being figured out. Someone doesn't want to finish the game. We'll see. They're talking to someone.
He's timing out Joker. He's timing out Arsene.
He's timing out Arsene. Okay, now play. Oh. No. They'll figure it out. But, I mean... Yeah, so it looks like his opponent agreed to restart. You know, no hard feelings.
Pretty even there.
Yeah, it was even. No big deal. And yeah, you had the wrong controls. You can have the wrong controls for a long time without noticing sometimes. Unless you have weird ones. Like,
really
I have weird ones.
Like, if you only change, like, one button, like, you just have, like, L grab or something.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh. Don't even notice till your second stock.
Yeah. Maybe some... Ooh. What was it? Tap jump? AB smash? Tap jump.
Gotta have it.
Well, they're getting it figured out. Yeah, I played Shnoopy once, and he was surprisingly... I feel like against my round ones and twos, it's pretty easy to end the games fast.
It's easy to get them off stage.
Yeah, it's easy to get them off stage, kill them, but with him, he definitely knew how to play Joker, how to play evasive without Arsene, how to play evasive even with Arsene, because once you have it, you get hit like twice and it's just gone, so you really have to be careful as this character.
Yeah, and that evasiveness is definitely one of Joker's like strongest assets, I think, because he can, you know, contort his hurt box. So
he's a skeleton.
Ways.
He's tiny. Like, he's just a wireframe.
We'll just see those clips on Twitter of like Joker going through a move with like back air or something like that.
Yeah. But they're back at it. 3-3, dead even, and yeah, I don't know how to think about this matchup too much. I feel like obviously it's Joker favor, but it's just so easy as K-Rool to like land a random down smash at like 50 and just kill him. Cause it's so, like, he has all these moves that are just so strong.
I think where it's going to be decided is really just at the ledge if when Joker gets Arsene and has K-Rool off stage, if he can actually get those kills. Because when K-Rool up B's, I mean, he usually can only go like one way. So using back air or fair definitely will be able to seal out those edge guards.
Yeah, because I can just imagine Joker having K-Rool at like 150, no Arsene, a stock down, and you're just miserable, right? Like, what can I do?
Oh, interesting.
It's the cuteness.
Plank.
Yeah, it goes... What's it called? It doesn't stop the projectile, but it'll deactivate it for a second, kind of like a Nikita. Oh, he should be dead,
go deep.
But it's broken.
Yeah.
You're invincible. You're invincible when you do that move. It didn't do that at all before. They just gave it full invincibility for like the entire animation.
That can be a bit of an awkward move to deal with.
Ooh, classic.
Good combo.
Absolutely classic.
Mr. Officer Man Cop going off with his first stock, and I feel like this is really just where you don't want to be with Joker.
Yeah, but unless if you have the combos like that, and he knew against big characters like K-Rool, he can do the up smash there, and it just works.
Even at 150, it still confirms.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that up air only works like better and better at later percents. So it's awesome, especially against the super heavy.
And I like Shnoopy's uses of the gun here. I think he's using it kind of to apply some long-range damage without actually really committing anything.
I think it's the main reason why you don't see, like, you'll see random people pop off with Steve or Pokemon Trainer or Rob because their game plan is just so strong and you can just hit someone and just do everything, right? But Joker's not quite the same. Like, with Joker, you have to play evasive. You have to abuse, like, you know, how good that gun is, how good side B is.
Yeah, and when you have Arsene, you definitely have to make it all matter because especially against heavy characters, when you're fighting someone that does not easily die, if you don't have your confirms unlocked, it can be difficult.
Yeah, definitely. And Joker has these advanced confirms. If you've seen, like, there are some clips that Void's been doing with, like, footstool guns into
forward
weirdness.
Smash? I think I saw something
absolute
like that.
weirdness.
The back throw. They buffed that, right?
I don't recall. They might have buffed one of his throws. Maybe up throw killing. I don't remember. But yeah, that thing is so strong. And this kind of looks even, but it's tough. Whoever takes the next stock, it's going to really matter because it's awkward for Joker to kill even this guy at 180. But Shnoopy could have gotten his second Arsene if he lived there.
Yeah, now it's how much extra credit can Mr. Officer Mancop get?
Mr. Officer Mancop. He has a lot of titles.
And this is, yeah, like we were saying, this is just where Joker can struggle because, you know, he's just getting those bread and butters from K-Rool, but has the Arsene.
And look, you get your first Arsene and you want to kill immediately. And this is how you get back in the game.
Now with the Arsene, what can he do?
Oh, baits out that up tilt. Clean 13, you might die.
Yeah, I don't think you can really
counter that.
Can you?
Yeah. And it's free. It wouldn't kill him immediately, but you'd kill him on the next row.
No crown. Oh, he probably could have gone deep with the back air there.
Oh, gets caught by the propeller. I want to see a Rebels guard from Shnoopy. It would really help him out. But it can be scary.
Yeah, this is definitely...
Especially against these projectiles, I think he could find one.
I feel like when he's gotten kind of down to his... When he's gotten down to his last stock in situations like this, I feel like he's had K-Rool at a lot higher percents when he actually ran out of Arsene.
Right.
Oh, speaking of the devil.
This looks good. Oh, are you dead? Oh my god.
He's very dead.
It's strong.
And the Rebels guard.
It's strong.
Or
Yeah, the Makrok.
Down B.
Nice. And yeah, I think I love seeing like these. I wouldn't call them forgotten, but Joker kind of is like a forgotten character. I feel like you don't see random people playing Joker anymore. Like the hot characters have definitely moved past him. But
why play Joker when you can do what Joker does in one move?
Yeah.
And true and easy.
Yeah. Why play Joker when I could play a different character whose neutral's like, yeah, worse, but I could just kill people so much easier. Like so much more of the game will be played for me with DLC Pack 2. But Snoop out here.
For Joker, he's only DLC Pack 1.
Yeah, a sad day. I think they did a good job with the Joker nerds. I feel like he's in a good spot now.
Yeah.
Like he still kept all of his strong moves. Like they didn't really have to change anything. But yeah, that Arsene timer is killer now. Like you definitely have to be careful playing this character, and that's a lot of damage.
That timer got nerfed like twice or 3 times, right?
It was just once, I think, or maybe twice. I think you might be right on twice. But yeah, I think they did it once and they literally did nothing, and then the second time they're like, okay, for reals this time.
I like how Shnoopy was grabbing the crown there. I think definitely once you take, oh,
there it is. And yeah, you should be able to kill him here with the back air.
Oh, it goes super high.
Yeah, smart stuff going high. That was like his only option to maybe live. So
halfway out on the Arsene. Just trying to struggle to get back to stage.
Almost like exactly where you want to be as K-Rool. Full stack of rage. Yeah, your opponent's at 80, but that's kill percent. So let's see. Down smash. Oh. Mash. Oh, going for the goofiness and the weirdness.
And yeah, like what I was saying, when he gets the crown, I feel like a lot of people kind of don't keep it away from K-Rool as much because when he doesn't have that, you know, he doesn't have a side B. He can't. There's a lot he loses his option to, and you can use the crown really well because I think it's like +3 on shield or something like that.
Yeah, that's the weird thing about the crown. It's definitely. It's hard to say, but it is better when the opponent has it. Or I'd say it's at least equal, right? Because K-Rool can't hold the crown the same way. And there are a lot of characters that get a ton of crazy combos with crown. And it just does like 20 or something. Oh, but that's a lot.
The side B up there. Yeah, I feel like Mr. Officer Man hasn't really had any trouble sealing off these stocks. But I think definitely the neutral is kind of difficult for him. Getting around Joker's small hitbox and kind of actually getting those solid hits.
Yeah, I think Shnoopy has been pretty comfortable jumping around, taking hit when he can get it. And Officer, sorry, Mancop. I'm gonna call him Mancop. and Mancop has been swinging a lot, but I mean it still works out when you're a heavy, especially if you can make the right reads.
And he's up right now, so I mean all he really has to do is if he gets a stock right now, he's sitting perfect.
Yeah, and he's at the point where down throw up tilt's gonna kill. That suck would have killed, but not quite finding it. The hitbox on it's crazy good.
Gas on his up B, or like, is it always just go the full length?
No, it's always like exactly the same, I'm pretty sure. But there's that dash attack. That would have killed 80% ago, but he finds it.
Yeah, now at 90%, like base Joker is not killing K-Rool until like at least 130, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, when you're here at Shnoopy, I feel like it's hard for me to watch Joker without focusing a lot on the bar, but it really just does, it dictates the pace of the match a lot. Because it's hard to kill without it. You gotta rip those weird smash attacks. This could be a
goes high.
Oh,
I guess he missed the drag down now.
Yeah. But he's getting a lot of damage, and the nice thing about this is once he gets Arsene, he'll be able to comfortably kill with a dash attack or a back air or something.
Half of that Arsene already out.
Yeah, that up throw I think does like 25. He's dead. He's so dead.
Side B up air. I like that confirm. That's a cute little confirm.
Yeah. Yeah, side B up air, side B bear up smash. There's a lot of weird stuff you can get as K-Rool.
If K-Rool could pick up the crown and just like actually use it like other characters,
it would be crazy.
Yeah,
it would be. He'd have out a shield. He'd have out a shield.
He's got the nair. I mean, he's not completely defensive.
I mean, it's slow. It's slow. It doesn't reach that far back. But yeah, it's something. And now Town for game 3, picked by Shnoopy. I like it. Hard to say. I think, especially with Shnoopy's playstyle, with Joker's playstyle, just I think he's very comfortable jumping around on those plats. And having a big long stage to work with.
Yeah, in the Town and City, the side blast zones I think will help Shnoopy here kind of seal off those stocks against Mr. Officer Man. Because like as you saw in the first 2 games, he was pretty much like primarily killing him with like edge guards.
Yeah.
Or like, you know, fair back air off stage or counter.
Yeah, and the walls on Town are so close. Yeah, it's awesome. Everyone loves it.
We're starting off with a little damage here from Shnoopy.
Boosh, like 25 to 46.
Oh my. It's so crazy to just think like Joker can hit K-Rool so many times, kind of like the Sheik's syndrome type thing where he just only has to get 1 or 2 hits to even up that percent.
Could be it. Oh, yeah, if he bared into that nair, I think it would have lost.
And even right here.
And it feels so bad to have to respect K-Rool so much, but when that crown is out, like, he is at a pretty big advantage. Like, you don't want to mess with that too much.
Oh, and unfortunately misses the pop out.
Yeah, goes for another read with that up smash.
Can he just, like, do up tilt, right?
Yeah, up tilt will land, like, pretty much guaranteed at a certain percent.
That's a really strong back throw.
Yeah. He's a super heavy. They gotta have it. They gotta have it. Now here you are at 150.
How can he get the stock?
Yeah, this is tough.
Officer Man gets a lot of extra credit here. Could see this game swing heftily into his favor.
Oh, and gets a spot dodge read with that F smash. That, you know, killing at 160 as base Joker, you're pretty happy. Like that's not bad at all. And yeah, you need to respect that crown. That is full body invincibility or like armor or something. You can't break it without a grab. Like just accept that.
Off stage. What can you do with the Arsene?
Yeah, not enough.
So, what makes K-Rool's crown fall off?
Fall off?
Yeah, like, so when it's on the stage.
Oh, I don't know. He doesn't catch it? I don't know.
I'm using the belly armor, and now Arsene is gone, but great Rebel Scar.
Yeah. And I like the use of side B there. Like, Shnoopy, in this matchup, your advantage is not that you have better moves. Your advantage is that you're faster, that you can, you know, play a lot less committal, and you got to use these projectiles, but they will get punished if you're lazy like that.
Yeah, I think when Joker's moving around K-Rool, it can be really hard for K-Rool to actually hit him. But once he does get those hits, they just do so much damage.
Yeah.
That if you're not playing, you know, pristine with Joker.
And like, you already got your first Arsene, but are you like excited for that, or are you just kind of worried?
No, he needs the skill.
This should be it. Yep. There it is. Okay. Good confirm, and this is even. You know, just needs a few nice hits.
A few nice hits and a Rebel's Guard, and then
great parry.
Sitting. Oh no.
Regrab.
Oh no.
Okay, no punish. but you're still not in a great spot here, Shnoopy.
Off stage, no Arsene.
Oh, I love the double jump.
Snoopy's trying to make his way back.
Yeah,
Mr. Officer Man
he's
is
so
putting
careful.
up a wall.
Okay, you have him at the ledge and already overextends a little bit. And another regrab. Ooh, okay.
Oh.
You hit him.
That might be it.
Is
Down
it?
throw, up tilt.
The
Yeah.
classic. Yeah. I would fault people for not having a good mash, but that one is pretty much guaranteed at a certain point. I think with a godlike mash you can get out at 120, but it's not easy. Like it's pretty tough. And at 150 it's basically just guaranteed.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, good stuff to Mr.
Yeah.
Officer Man Cop.
yeah, definitely that kind of phenomenon I was talking about where yeah, like anyone can tell you K. Rool's down here on the tier list and Joker's up there, but if I had to pick two people playing those characters, you know, at this like round 1 level, K. Rool free, right?
K. Rool
K. Rool free.
At round 1, Super Heavy wins every
Super
time.
heavy wins. I remember
time.
I was playing with like my friends who like are casuals, and they're like, yeah, these super heavies are broken. Like, how do you even beat him? This isn't even close. But yeah, they played it really well. Great first set, and you won't be seeing too much more of us. We got to go out and play our sets. So.